Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Carla. Why? Next with today's inspiration. And as always, I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that you can live every day on purpose. Well, it's still March. It's still Women's Month, and it's just about over. But you know, every day is Women's Day. James Brown had a song years ago, probably in the 60s. And he said it's a man's world. But he went on to say that it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Absolutely right. It would be nothing because it wouldn't be a world. When God made a woman, he pointed out the necessity. Of course, he made man first, but as we say, he saved the best for last. Eve was indeed his final creation, you know. And he didn't just speak upon her. Just like with Adam, he made her, he shaped her, he formed her. But a woman's place is imperative and is needed. Um, as I've said before, that here at work we're doing women activities, empowerment groups, and what have you. And we're going to have our final program on tomorrow, which is the end of the month. And we want to leave our young women with inspiration and empowerment and encouragement so that they can strive to be all that they are meant to be. I talked about being a visionary and what that means before. Well, tomorrow we're going to also share some songs with them. I'm really I'm not a musician, but I love music. And some of the songs are going to be A Woman's Work by Alicia Keys. One of my favorites from Aretha Franklin, and I believe Lauryn Hill was in it with her. A rose is still a rose. It talks about, a woman being damaged or broken. But regardless, she's still a flower. She's still a rose. She's still valuable. She's still beautiful. No matter what comes her way, she is still in. And I'm going to also use wasn't built to break. That coincides with that. No matter what happens, you're not. You may be broken for a moment, but you're not. You're not torn down. You're not torn down. And of course, I want to also use "I'm Every Woman," Shaka Khan. Um, what I go through, my sister, I'm just like you, no different. And we need to realize that we're in this together. And as women, we need to learn how to stick together, stay together, work together, live together, and just survive together. Too many of us are tearing each other down, pulling each other down with that crab mentality. We don't want this one to get that because, we're just jealous or we just don't like her. And we need to stop doing things like, and yes, I'm going to say it, women, if you know somebody is married, a man, don't go after him. And if he goes after you, you need to run fast because that tells you right there he's no good. Why would you want him? Okay, that's a whole nother subject by itself. But if we think about the wife or his significant other, we wouldn't want to hurt her. Let him be a dog with somebody else. Because some of y'all will say, well, he's going to do it anyway if it's not with me. Well, don't let it be with you. Okay, let him go somewhere else. Why do you have to participate in the downfall? But just think about it. Just think about the other woman. Okay? We're sisters. We need to stick together. We need to stop hurting each other. And we can hold each other up and we could go through this together. Because who better to understand a woman than another woman? So we can help each other be there for each other. See about our daughters, you know, raise our young ladies, teach them, show them, but show them the right way. Don't show them mess and how to be no good. No, build them up as well, because a lot of them don't have good self confidence, and they need it. You need to let her know that she's beautiful, that she's a rose, that she's strong, that she can do this, she's intelligent. It don't have to be your daughter. It could be anybody's daughter. Okay? So I again want to encourage you women, uh, let us stick together and remember that you're beautiful, you're strong, you're beautifully and wonderfully made, and God loves you. Okay? Have a great day. This is Carla Winings with today's inspiration.